Shani Fannies, welcome to Educating Jenny. I'm Shani and I'm recovering from eating disorder. Hi Shani, hi. I pranked you. That was so good. That was so funny. Okay, so today, as you can tell from the title of this video, probably I actually don't know what I'm going to title it yet, but anyway, I wanted to talk to you about kind of a serious topic today. I would like to talk about repressed memories, specifically one that I had recently that really kind of affected me a lot, and I want to share it with you guys, and I will tell you why I'm sharing it with you in a minute. But before I get into that, I just want to remind you that if you want to come and see us speak in Vegas on April 28th, this coming Saturday, we would love to have you there. I will link the information below. If you want to look at tickets, the ticket prices have dropped to $25 now, so that's like 75% off. So that's huge. So please come. I would love to hug you and visit you. And then I also wanted to say that this week is going to be a little weird for me. I'm literally just gonna have to do what I feel like every day as far as a video for you, because I'm already nervous out of my mind about speaking for 30 minutes at this conference. So yeah, so just know that I'm probably gonna be kind of all over the place this week and scatterbrained. I don't know what my videos are gonna be. So okay, and then the other thing I want to say is that my little brother Ammon, he had a YouTube channel and a lot of you guys supported him and watched him. He's 15 years old, I think. Yeah, he's 15 years old. He's incredible. He has a new YouTube channel now, and I don't know if he would want me to promote him, but I'm gonna do it anyway because I believe in him and I love him and I think it's great, anything that he does. So the channel is called TF Animations. I'm gonna link it below. Please go and check it out. Please subscribe to him. It really would mean a lot to him right now, I'm sure. Okay, let's get into this video. Yay. So fun. It's actually 4 in the morning right now. I just purged, so that happened. And I'm super disappointed and super embarrassed. But like I tell you guys, every time you slip up and you self-harm or you purge or you starve yourself for the day, I always tell you that beating yourself up for it is not going to fix anything. If anything, it'll make it worse, because it creates a cycle of oh my gosh, I just binge and purge, so I'm such a crappy person. Oh, what do I do when I feel crappy? Oh, I binge and purge. Okay, oh, I just did it again. Now I'm even crappier. And what do I do when I feel even crappier? I binge and purge. And then it's circles. Anyway, I wanted to talk to you about what was behind tonight's little relapse. So I want to talk to you about something called repressed memories. I mean, I know what it means, but I can't explain it very well because I have a vocabulary of 5 words. What is the definition for repressed memories?
Here's a summary from Wikipedia. Repressed memories are memories that have been unconsciously blocked due to the memory being associated with a high level of stress or trauma. The term repressed memory is sometimes compared to the term dissociative amnesia, which is defined in the DSM-V as an inability to recall autobiographical information.
Are you done? Okay. So basically, repressed memories are when you have memories come up that you never knew before or that you couldn't remember before. And Danny made a really good point when I told him about the one that I'm about to talk about with you, because I just had a horrible repressed memory come back up. And he said, and he's totally right, he said, do you realize that this means that you're getting stronger? And I'm like, how does that mean I'm getting stronger? And he's like, because we have repressed memories because our brains, our psyches are not able to sometimes deal with those memories. And so we repress them, we forget about them. But then the stronger we get, the more memories we have coming up because we can handle it now because we're stronger. So it totally makes sense, but I just wanted to kind of talk about this and relate it to eating disorders and other mental health issues. Okay, so I had a repressed memory come up a couple days ago, and it was a horrible sexual act that was done to me. And for the past couple days, I've kind of been a little bit of a zombie slash recluse slash I don't want to see anybody, I don't want to talk to anybody, I don't want to go out in public. I feel disgusting. I am disgusting. Blah, blah, blah. And it just got me thinking a lot about, because it's interesting because I'm about to give a talk on Saturday. I'm so tired. Can you tell? I can't even talk. I'm so tired. But I decided since I stayed up late and purged, because I'm smart, that means I'm not going to be able to get up early and film. And then, yeah, so I want this up by, you don't need to know this. Okay, let's move on. It's just interesting that this is coming up right now, right before I'm about to talk about my past, talk about my childhood, talk about things that were done to me. And so when this memory came up, like, it really kind of just set me back a little bit, and it really just, for the past few days, I've just been feeling, since I had that come up, I've just been feeling violated and gross and huge and ugly, worthless. It's really interesting how much power can be in a memory. It's so interesting how much power can be in a one little 5-minute act of abuse. It is amazing the way that that affects you for the rest of your life, and that's just something I am experiencing right now, so I thought it'd be good to talk about it right now. So I'm going to say what happened. I'm going to say this specific memory that came up, and if you are sensitive to hearing about anything sexual, or especially sexual abuse, then you're gonna want to click off this video, or you can mute it if you'd like. It won't take me that long to explain it, so I'll just go like this when it's safe to come back, if you're going to be triggered by it. So, I'm not going to tell you who did it to me, but when I was little, I had someone come up behind me, and I was laying down watching a movie, and this person came up behind me and kind of, just kind of like cupped my butt cheek and allowed their fingers to go up in between the lips of the places. So that's it. That's all that happened. And I shouldn't dismiss it like, oh, that's all that happened. That's a bad thing that happened. Like the pain came back, like the physical pain came back, because I was a little girl, like it hurt like hell. So the physical pain came back, the emotional pain, the fear, the anxiety, the depression, everything came rushing back just from that one little 5-minute event. That is so powerful. And I have known a few people in my life who have had such severe repressed memories come up that they almost went insane from it. Even though if they were coming up, we should have been strong enough to handle it, and I should have been strong enough to handle it. But I think just like the initial reaction of it was hard, and I think that that's how all repressed memories are. The other reason I wanted to talk to you about this is because I know a lot of you guys are going through something similar as what I went through when I was younger. I'm a lot older than most of you, and I can say confidently that it would have been nice back then, while I was being abused and while I was going through traumatic things with my health, my body, my eating disorders, my mental health. It would have been kind of cool to hear somebody who was 10, 20 years older than me being like, girl, you've, like, these, you're going to be, this is okay that you're remembering it now. Like, it's gonna hurt like hell, whatever was done to you. But someday you're gonna be strong enough to deal with it, to let it in, to feel the feelings that you need to feel about it, and then to dismiss it from your life and not let it eat you up inside. Because that's the truth, you guys. I've been through this before. I've had 3 other repressed memories come up in the past decade. And they were all horrible. And, you know, sometimes it's not just abuse. Sometimes it's also, it can be something from like a different trauma that you went through. Like if you were fought in a war, you could have a repressed memory of getting severely injured or watching somebody else get murdered or injured. Like that can come up later. But the point is that our psyches purposely repress these things and until we're strong enough to handle them. So obviously I'm getting stronger because because I remember that, and I let it feel bad. I let it feel icky. I let my feelings be felt, and now I'm ready to move on from it and remember that I'm not that little girl anymore. I am not. I don't even know this person anymore. Like, there's absolutely no reason for me to, now that I've felt what I need to feel, there's absolutely no reason to wallow in this, because if I do that, I know, like tonight, just barely when I binged and purged, like, I'm so, like, sad and disappointed that I did that. And now I'm ready to let it go. Like, unfortunately, that's still there, and it still comes when things get really hard or when you remember something really hard. But in the past, I would let it affect me and let it keep going. If I binged and purged once, it was like, well, might as well just keep doing it because you already messed up. You might as well keep it up. But this time, I know that's not what I'm supposed to do, and I want to be a good example to you guys out there, especially you younger people, because I wish that I had that. We all mess up. We're all not perfect. We've all been through pain. But we've also all survived. Every single one of you out there has survived every hard thing you've ever been through. If you're alive, you survived. If you're alive, you survived. That rhymed. If you're alive, you survived. You're alive, you survived. I'm super talented, guys. Anyway, I guess I just wanted to share this with you because it's something that has happened to me a few times, and it's something that I've witnessed a lot during my life. And I just want you to know that if you're going through something like this, if you're having some old memories pop up, just know that it's okay to feel sad about it and upset and have the proper response depending on what it is that you've repressed. But it's really important to not let that ruin your life. Like, it's important to grieve it, address what happened, feel the feelings you need, and then let it go. Because if you don't let it go, it will continue to bottle up inside of you. It will continue to come out in self-destructive behaviors. And you don't deserve that. None of you deserve that. Not one of you out there deserves that. So just keep that in mind. Just know that I'm thinking of each and every one of you, and recovery and life in general is a very, very hard road. And some of the feelings that I've had come up lately almost broke me. But I'm here, and I'm trying, and I'll never stop trying. I will never stop trying till the day I die. Anyway, that's it for today. Sorry, it was kind of like a sad video, but just know you're not alone, and I love you, and I'm here for you as much as I can be. Lean on the other Shanny Fannies. They are there for you. So many people out there are willing to listen to you and help you, because it's impossible for me to talk to every single one of you. So take that help that's offered in the comments if they do. So I love you so much, and I'll see you tomorrow. And remember forever and always that you are beautiful, you are worth it, and I am too. Thank you for watching. Bye.